I've been a Christian for a long time, but a lot of times I saw my faith as something that was for me, and if I lived a good Christian life, things would work out well for me. I never really dug into scripture, so I started just really reading through the Gospels, trying to figure out, okay, this isn't about me, what is it really about? I remember one of the first times that I was praying, and it wasn't like I was just checking off boxes of like, God, I pray for my family and I pray for this, and like just requesting things. I was on my knees and I was in tears, and I hadn't requested a single thing. I was just praying, God, you are so good and you love me and I don't deserve that. And that just had me in tears. And then I was like, okay, well, I owe everything to you and I want to serve you and I don't care what that looks like. I felt like God was calling me to do something that would push me out of my comfort zone. I had a good job working for family, and that was fulfilling. I was friends with Jason Pierce, and so I just started talking to him about, okay, what is this? What is going on? Is missions work something that could maybe be for us? And so I get excited about it, and I want to talk to Shelby about it. And at that point, it was still this very abstract idea.
It was definitely a source of contention. He was reading scripture and talking about God's heart for the nations, and I was like, that's amazing. Can we do it here? Like, can we serve here somehow? Just the thought of moving was really scary. Like, unknowns. I know what life looks like here. It's comfortable and it's sweet. And so I had never grown up thinking, like, I want to be a missionary. It just never crossed my mind. About a year later, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to have that conversation about missions. And just putting one foot in front of the other, asking the Lord every step of the way, if this is what you have for us, like, make it clear. Open the door, and doors just kept opening, and I was like, ooh. So, I mean, we talked to some people in Ecuador.
Both of us were extremely inspired by it. Zoom call, building almost like a friendship with some people on the team through Zoom.
I couldn't ignore the amount of times that Jesus talks about his heart for the nations. Like, he's worth it. He's just worth it. He's worth giving up the comforts. He's worth giving up everything just because everyone deserves to hear who Jesus is.